I am buried in a sea of bootleg Dragon Ball figures straight from Temu. Guess what? I have seen none of these figures. My wife behind the camera ordered them all. We're gonna open them, we're gonna judge them, we're gonna guess their price, and we're gonna rate them. Let's do it. Let's start with the smallest of the boxes. This guy right here, and slice it open and see what we have. Slice and dice, and it is just a plain mystery box. You know, these are actually double purposes. We use all these boxes to ship our stuff from our main channel when we sell stuff. So you know what? We get free shipping boxes by ordering Dragon Ball stuff. It's a flawless business plan. Let's see what's in the first box here. Oh, this is, I don't even know. A part of a dude, part of somebody. Let's see who this is.
All I see is black.
I know, all I see is black. It looks like a shadow. Who is this? Oh, it looks like Master Roshi. There we go. Come here. It's Master Roshi in a suit, but this like plastic is wrapped tightly. I'm scared to pull it because all it takes is like one little wrong fidget on these bootleg figures and that sucker's breaking. Here he is. He's in his little suit holding his little stick, but he's missing a foot, and I'm hoping that's what's here in the freaking thing. It's got 2 extra feet in there and his glasses, so let's keep pulling out of the box. There's more in here.
Is there anything in the box?
Yes. Okay.
No,
here we go. There. Oh. It's the turtle. It's the turtle. Ah! Anyone else ever notice when like you need plastic to stay together, and if you like poke it, it rips, but when you need it to rip, you can basically hire like Goku and Vegeta to pull both sides and it would destroy the planet before it comes apart. Here is the turtle, but he's kind of looking like a cooked turtle right now. He's missing all his limbs right here. I guess his longer flippers will be in the front, all right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, put his long ones in the front. There goes the turtle. And oh, hold on, I see now. That's why, look, this piece comes off the top of his shell so that Master Roshi, this shoe here, I bet you, yep, it has a peg on it. So he can stand on the turtle like he rides on the turtle. Once this all goes together, this is gonna be a really sick looking figure. I really like it. I bet you he's expensive because he's tall and he's multiple parts. He's probably like 50 bucks, I would guess, right here.
$31.48.
$31, that's really good. They don't make a whole lot of Master Roshi, so I'm happy to see them. Usually Master Roshi needs his glasses, but his glasses look awful. Like they have no 3D to them at all. So I'm gonna take them off and I'm gonna say without his glasses, he's a solid 7 out of 7 figure. He looks good. And I don't think there's any figures of the turtle, so that's a cool combo. That's good. Turtle. Oh, his voice sounds like this. Turtle. I know. All right, twist up. This one was actually sent to us from our P.O. box, so I don't even know the cost of this. This is sent,
I don't know the cost of this.
Sent to us by our longtime subscriber, Pat Greiser. I don't even know what these are yet, so we're seeing this off for the first time too. So let's see, they're wall scrolls for sure now, but let's see who they are of and if we have them. That's the hard part. A lot of the scrolls, we have a lot of scrolls around the basement. So let's see, oh, there goes the little clips. First one is Gohan. That is cool. Sick as crap. Yeah, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, by far my favorite character in Dragon Ball, so I'm happy with that one for sure. Let's see what this one is. Oh, couldn't have picked 2 better ones. Super Saiyan Goku, when he first goes Super Saiyan and he looks Saran. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Cool. That one looks really good too. Yeah, I don't know. The
quality's better on that one too.
We don't know what these cost because they were gifted to us, so thank you, Pat. But they are super nice, and we actually didn't have any of those 3, so that's pretty good. I'm curious to see what's in this because they don't usually send boxes. It's always usually just these little package things like this, like care packages. So let's go into this one and see what this is. This one is, ooh, I see baby Vegeta on the box right there. That looks cool. He's another character they don't make a lot of. I know GT doesn't get a lot of love. A lot of people say it's bad. I don't think it's bad. I just think it's the worst of the Dragon Ball series. That's still taken over from almost any other anime, so it's not terrible. Look at the size of baby, just right now. That is awesome. Let's cut him out of his plastic prison. This guy is gonna be expensive. He's well over a foot tall, I think. Look at that. That is a sick figure. He's really tall. His details are on point too. Like he's a solid 7 out of 7, 100%. 1, taller figures get a bonus in my eyes because I love huge figures. They just look cool. 2, they don't make a lot of him, so that's 2 things he's got going for him. 3, he just actually looks like him. He looks good. I'm gonna guess he's gotta be at least like $70 because he just looks awesome and his size is epic.
$38.98.
$38.98, you know what? That is like insanely good. That is like really good figure right there. You know what? You scoot on over here, buddy. Man, the boxes are heavy too. Is it like all just giant figures this time around? Well, is this a dragon? I see Shenron on the box, so let's see. Oh, what this is. I love Shenron figures because they look cool. I don't know about the bootleg ones, maybe it's one piece, but usually a lot of the official Shenron figures come in like 87 pieces and you gotta put them together and they barely fit. They're beautiful to look at, but a pain in the behind to put together. Oh, he's one piece. Okay, get this box out the way. He's golden. Golden color Shenron. Oh, I see multiple pieces already, so. Okay, so, oh, it's only 2 pieces. Okay, so it's his bottom here, and then we have his head. Let's put his head on. Which way does his head go? Like this. Okay, now your favorite part, like you said. Dude's like a whole resin statue, except he's made of plastic. He's gotta be like over $100, but he looks really good. I'm gonna put his Really?
Because you gotta put that one on, the other one falls off.
Yeah, but hey, he looks good, and he's a big figure. Like I said, you said under $100, so
yeah, under.
$90 is my guess.
66.48.
66? Okay, yeah, he's huge. He's probably 1.5 feet tall, though, if you can't tell on camera. And, I mean, quality, that dude, there goes the whisker. I was about to give him a 7 out of 7, but now I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 7 because his whisker won't stay. But a lot of times with the Shenrons, I'll literally just dap a little piece of super glue right in the whisker hole, put it in there, and don't worry about it again. And this box right here, then we're gonna go to this box here. I'm really curious to get into that huge box. Oh, there's multiple in this one. All the other ones have been single, but it looks like this one's not. What the heck is this? First is this amazing, first let me say amazing print quality metal sign here with Goku on it. Look at that. If you like look at it, you can almost read it. No, I'm joking. It is a cool message, but the print quality is awful.
It's just a little blurry. At least you can read it though.
It looks like you try to take like a 400 by 400 image and then blow it into like a 2000 by 2000 without doing no adjustments. But it says crawling is acceptable, falling is acceptable, puking is acceptable, crying is acceptable, blood is acceptable, pain is acceptable, quitting is not. And it has Goku on it. If this costs more than $10, you got ripped off.
$3.98.
Okay, you know what? $3.98. I'm not gonna lie, I'd still pay for that. And we got a bunch of little mystery boxes in here, so I'm just gonna scoop this aside and we'll open this one first. No idea who it is. It's a complete toss-up. Let's see. Open. We have, I see Black Pants and a sword, so I'm gonna guess Trunks. Look at this.
Huge figures of pieces.
Huge figures of pieces. Great combo. Let's take his legs out first. Let's get them all together. Oh, his foot's already fell off before I even got to him. Let's get his foot. Will it go back in there? Yeah. So there's his legs. He doesn't stand. That's not good. Hopefully he has a footrest. Let's see. Body, head, right here. Now we can put his head on him. His face actually looks really good though. I can't lie. It looks really good. He's got like some dust in his hair though. And like a little bit of, on his neck there's like a little bit of an issue, but you can't really see it. His hair blocks it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think most people have 2 arms. They gave me 3. His jacket like blocks his armhole. Like you can't get it in there, really. But we'll figure it out. Come on, Trunks, just go together. I can't get them together.
Problem with bootleg.
Huh?
Problem with bootleg.
Yeah, the thing is though, like, you know, once they hit a shelf, they'll never move again. So it's like the initial part can be kind of a pain in the rear. Now, let's get his sword out of the bag right here. And let's see, I'm gonna guess, yeah, figure it doesn't go through at all. After 10 stress-inducing minutes later, I got this Trunks all together. I pretty much had to fight every piece. I had to use the knife to cut part of his hand to get the sword in him. I mean, if you look at him, he looks good. Like, looks, he's probably 6 out of 7, but like quality, 1 out of 7 by a long shot. And if I put him in a case and somebody like farts in the wrong direction, he's falling apart. Like, it's gonna take like the slightest gust of wind to knock him apart. But I'm gonna put him at like a 4 out of 7 total, because he does look good, but his quality is like probably the worst figure I've ever got off Temu so far. He doesn't even stand up still, even with the footrest. He's just really awful quality. And the second I lay him down, like, I can't even pick him up, his foot already came off. Just by far the worst quality. I'm gonna guess he's big, so I would have said like 55 or 60, but because he's so low quality, I'm gonna say he's around $40.
30.48.
30.48, that's not too bad. $30, I guess. Let's see what's in this little itty bitty box right here. I've never had one this small in this trick yet. Oh, looks like Kid Buu. Get out, get out, get out. Little tiny Kid Buu.
I feel like still haven't recovered from that one.
I know that Trunks one is such a pain. When we put him on the shelf, I'm gonna cover him in super glue. Every little part's getting super glue. But he looks really good. That Kid Buu looks really good. The only thing that makes you think he's bootleg is the fact that he's got that open thing across the top of his neck, but you're never gonna look at him from the back. You're only gonna look at him from the front. And head on, he's a 7 out of 7. He's definitely a 7 out of 7. And I'm gonna guess he's probably like, he's not that big, but he's such good quality. I'm gonna say 30 bucks.
$14.98.
$14, that's insane. It's one of the best looking little Kid Buu figures I've seen too. I like that one. I'm gonna lay him down.
Metallic on his like ankle.
Yeah.
Great.
What are these? There is a giant thing of Dragon Ball pins in here. We'll show you a close-up shot now as I'm talking. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. Is that it? Oh gosh, no, why do I see another Trunks in there? But I'm gonna guess these pins, they're decent quality. They look kind of bad, but not terrible. I'm gonna guess they're around like $2 a piece.
89 cents.
89 cents? Yeah, I would buy all these for 89 cents too. But ranking, they're like a solid 5 out of 7. They're not too good. Let's go to this box because the other box looks like Trunks and I'm scared, but it looks like a different one than the other one. Like it looks like a different box, but the figure looks very similar, so I'm kind of worried right now, I'm not gonna lie. This figure here has Vegeta on it. Let's see. Just like the last Vegeta I bought, it has this resin statue of Vegeta on it. It doesn't even show what figure's actually in there at all. Okay. You know why I'm nervous about this? Look at that foot stand. It looks awfully familiar. It looks just like Trunks. But the only positive is Vegeta doesn't have a sword and a sword back and all that stuff. So maybe since he doesn't have as many pieces, he won't be as annoying. Come on, body, go on. Body's on. It's a little bit of a space, but we'll work on that. And then this Vegeta actually looks really good. He's really big for a Vegeta figure. Usually they make Vegeta figures so much smaller because he's so short, I guess, for real. Ugh. Okay, that was way better than Trunks, let me just tell you. And he looks really good, actually. The only problem I'm seeing right now is there's some separation at his waist, but I think that may have been just me. Yeah, see, like that's already making it better. I should be able to fix that really easily. That Vegeta looks good. I feel like I'm giving everything high rankings today, besides that Trunks, but I'm gonna say this Vegeta again is like I'll say 6 out of 7, only because of the spacing. If the spacing can get fixed, he's a solid 7 out of 7 figure. And look at the size of him. I bet he's about a foot tall too, so I'm gonna guess around $40, same as Trunks.
30.48.
So wasn't that what did Trunks cost?
Trunks is the same thing.
Okay, if these figures are that big, what the heck is in this box right here? That's the real question.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Okay, this looks like a similar Trunks, but look at the box difference. Why? It looks like almost like the same Trunks though. What the heck? Oh, I see. This is base form. Trunks! Who looks a lot better than the last one. A lot better. This Trunks, I'll give a 6 out of 7. And price, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and guess $30.48.
Yes.
Yo, I knew that. I'm so good at this. Wow. All right, let's put them down here. Now the big question is, what the heck is this box right here? Because it's massive. If this is one figure, then it's gonna be freaking huge. Probably multiple. Nope, it looks like one. Holy crap. I know who this is. You guys don't. I can see him already in the top of the box. This figure here is gonna be expensive. Really expensive. Oh my gosh, he's huge. Look at this. Oh, come here. Come here. Oh, whoa. Grade 8 baby Vegeta. Look at the size of him. There's no way he's not 152. I would pay, if I saw him in store, I'm not joking, I would pay $250 to $300 for a figure this size. I'm gonna guess though, because Temu, if I would pay $250 in store, he's probably around like $150 to $175. Oh my gosh, he's heavy too. He's kind of hollowed out. So the theme of the night seems to be very good looking, cool figures that will not stay together under any circumstances, because we tried to get his arm in for over 10 minutes. I can't get it in. We're gonna have to, again, shave it down and super glue it to make it stay. And his tail is in again. If somebody farts in that direction, it's falling out. So he looks awesome. He's definitely a 7 out of 7 looker, and the size alone, and the fact that they really don't have any figures like this besides the really old school ones. So I'm giving him a 7 out of 7 still. He's just gonna have to be glued together. Again, price, I guess he's at least $150 to $175 because he's like a 1.5 feet tall. I mean, he's at least a 1.5 feet.
$75.48.
75, oh my, I probably would buy 2 of these if I seen them in store just to have them. Because he just looks freaking awesome. Go down in the comments, tell me which one of these figures were your favorite and which one was the best value for the money. Remember, growing up is giving up, and until next time, peace out.